hello, sir.
Hello, hello. Thank you for the vote of confidence.
Well, I didn't know you were so good, basically. Like, none of us did. This is a big surprise. I mean, I said I wanted the teams to lock the spots up and show us more teams. There's lots of teams running around that don't play as much on the competition circuit because they don't get the spots locked in the series. Now, when the ladders go live, that's going to be very exciting. More teams will show up for the prizes and fame and infamy. So how did you feel about how things went tonight, Fried Monkey?
Hey, man, I think it went great. We had a good plan that we set up beforehand, and everybody executed it exactly as they were supposed to, and I'm pretty happy with it.
You seem to be pretty much the same lineup for all three maps. Is that what I saw?
Yeah, pretty much the same.
So did you adjust very much going forward, or you just, if it was working, you said, well, it's working, let's keep doing the same thing over and over again?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there are a few flexible things that we did that we just prepared for, but overall strategy was the same.
And I did see that towards the end there, Tramek was definitely trying to switch up what they were doing to see if it could find some chink in the armor, but did not pan out. There was a flag capture, though. The first flag capture of map 3 was Trainwreck, and so even though they were losing in actually less time each map, Buellster, you did well to actually score against Deployable Trees. How did that happen?
Nobit was running around, and it was kind of actually, nobody really knew, but he called out he was in 10 seconds. We didn't know where he was coming from, so we just all cleared. And he got out, and we were actually kind of surprised.
But then you did well to convert the play into the first capture of the third map. Even though you did lose the series, you showed that promise, that heart that we like to see. You didn't give up. A lot of teams would get upset and would just not want to play anymore. Some people would just get discouraged. But you guys were really good sports against in the match Egocentric and as well tonight. So thank you for that.
Yeah, I mean, this is all almost like a preseason. I mean, it's all about learning, and there's no reason to get mad about anything here.
I agree. So, Fried Monkey, for Team Deployable Trees, you really wowed us with how good you are, having never been shown in a casted setting before. So what was it like? What was your experience like knowing you were being watched by many tens of people?
We were a bit nervous. Everyone was kind of talking at a million miles per hour. But
Did it mess up your comms any?
Nah, it was good. I mean, we were all just like giving it our all and having tons of fun. And I mean, we've played quite a few scrims, and we've had a lot of upsets. So we were ready to show our stuff in the public view.
Tell us some of this history. Tell us who you upset.
Let's see, we've played Stack and Hack a few times in some scrims, and just, they've totally capped us out. We played Dead Stop. We played BFF. We haven't played ZFZ or Tau yet. Like to play that.
Did we hear correctly? You actually beat ZFZ?
No. We were owned. That was our upset. Oh.
Okay, you were upset by them. Upset to me usually means a team no one thinks will win beats a better team.
Yeah, no, we got totally dominated in those.
Okay, so ZFZ crushed Team Deployable Trees in some fun games, but you learned a lot, I hope, because you obviously learned enough to beat Trainwreck pretty handily.
All right. We didn't play ZFC. We played
Stack
and Hack. We played Dead Stop, and we played BFF. We have not played ZFZ or Tau Tribes yet.
For some reason, someone said that you beat ZFZ. They must have been pulling our leg. So, what did Deployable Trees do so well, Buellster, that made it so hard for you?
Honestly, it was near impossible to crack that standoff defense. On Crossfire, you guys had like 5 or 6 on defense, and it was really hard for us to get to, not gonna lie.
Thank you.
Did Team Trek do anything particularly excellently well that you noticed that caused you problems, Team Deployable Trees?
Their sniper was upsetting us at the beginning of Crossfire, and so we started going after him. And then I think a few times, I don't know, I was on defense, so I really didn't know what all was going on the offense, but it seemed like our defense was doing pretty well, and the offense got us some of the time. But
speaking of defense, I noticed that Deployable Trees did not run a heavy on flag at all. You're very comfortable with chasers and just floating light or medium flag defenders, and that seemed to work for you very well. It looked like Team Trimmick had a lot of trouble keeping their heavy on flag on the stand against that onslaught of offense.
Yeah, they were very organized.
Yeah, we don't really have anybody that really likes to play heavy on flag, so we just didn't run it. That's been kind of a detriment to us in the past, but.
So there are situations in which you wish you could run a heavy on flag, but you just can't.
Yeah, some of the time. I mean, we're working on that, so I think it's something we'll implement later on.
Well, that was very fun to watch, and I hope that when ladders go live, as the game goes live, and we get more fixes and balance changes, that both you teams will show up, rep yourselves hard, show us some good games, and that we just have a grand old time in this Tribes Ascend world.
Yeah, we're hoping to be here for the long run. We might have lineup changes. I mean, we already kind of have. But we hope to be there in the future for sure.
Any question of you teams have for each other?
Hey, well, Bolster, good games, man, and yeah, if you want to scrim, you want to play some friendly games, we're totally down for that. Just contact me on IRC. I'll hit you up, whatever.
And where can we reach you if we want to?
We have a website, deployabletrees.engine. That's ENJIN.com. And I'm usually on Tribal War IRC.
So if you like IRC chat, that is irc.tribalwar.com, and then there's different channels for Tribes Ascend, team channels, Pound Esports, Pound Tau, whatever. Tribes Pickup, Pound Tribes Pickup for pickup games if you're whitelisted. And actually, there are rumors starting that private servers might be very soon. So there might be a lot more of this kind of thing happening.
That would be very cool, because I've seen a lot of pubs going around saying that this game doesn't have any competitive and that there isn't going to be any professional gaming in this. And I don't know, I think they're going to be wrong, and we're all going to be here when it goes big.
I totally agree. Yeah, I think people are going to be buying those private servers, going to be messing around with stuff, getting really good. You're going to see a lot more teams. I think Tribes Ascend has something good going right now, and I'd like to see it get even bigger than T2. That'd be great.
Okay, so final thoughts or questions or comments or shoutouts, big ups to anything?
Your base is in the process of reforestation.
I love it. That's good. That's almost as good as Danger Town.
Danger Town.
I want to give a big shout out to my favorite Cyber Stubbs, who is on vacation. Subbub. Also, shout out to Team Tau. They are hilarious. Tau, let's see. What else can I say? Thank you to everyone who's been supporting me and giving me compliments and thanks and encouragement and feedback. It's been very helpful. Thank you to Craig for doing camera. Thank you to these two teams, lovely teams, giving us a great game to watch. And we will catch you next time here at tribescast.com.
Yes.
Wait, I got a shout out.
Oh, go ahead.
I want to make a shout out to Blitz, because playing pickup games with him has definitely taught me a lot.
Yes, thank you to Team Debstop for running all those pickup games out of their TeamSpeak 3, which I believe is, what is it? I gotta find that really fast before I forget.
The amount that we've learned just through the pickup games themselves it's ridiculous. I mean, it's a lot of fun. It's you kind of learn the roles better. Everybody it's a good old time.
Well, I'll read this, but it's gonna be hard to transcribe. Voice-ill1.brandzone.com. Port 121 is the sort of the Tribes Ascend TeamSpeak where all the pickups games get run out of, and Deadstop runs those thanks to them. We will catch you very soon.
I'd like to make a shout out real quick.
Yes.
To my team, to all players on my team, you guys freaking rock. You're awesome. Medic, come play with us. And Sprite, I am your father.
If anyone finds out before we do about cool new ladders or tournaments or prizes or whatever for Tribes Ascend, capture the flag or otherwise, please let us know. We want to cover it. We love Tribes Ascend. We love esports here at tribescast.com. Thank you and good night.
And also,